Hello and greetings, everyone. This is Lawrence, the Blue-Eyed Emperor, with Trinity Tarot. Here to bring you your Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn love reading for August 2018. Just set my timer here. If I don't keep these readings short, it goes over into extra readings and they cut these things in half. I'll have to figure out the manufacturer how to prevent that. But anyways, let's get down to our reading. Again, this is going to be a love reading for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. One of the things I did last night, an experimental test, if you will, before we get started in the reading, just a quick note, is that I actually had my sons lie down on a yoga mat and I walked them through what I've been on a journey myself in an out-of-body experience and travel, celestial travel. And it lasted about an hour. My sons remained in a partial sleeping state, if you will, a very restful state, if you will, as we walked through this. We played background music, meditation background music, and I chimed my singing bowl, and in between I asked the universe to lend itself, to guide itself and us through a journey where we experienced an out-of-body occurrence. Turned out to be wonderful. My oldest son, 14, said he experienced an out-of-body experience during the meditation state, and my darling little 12-year-old son said, "Dad, I started to feel it too, but then my nose started to itch, and I couldn't help but just bust up laughing." So, anyways, I thought it was a cute story. I'd share that. Single fathers, you get to see a lot of things in life, but as they get older, they just get wiser and more adorable, I think. I don't know how else to say it. Anyways, I did meditate over the deck of cards. I also like to make sure that I remove any negative energy, any energy from the previous reading, by utilizing my singing bowl and the vibrations and the waves of that singing bowl to remove any negative energy and to replace that with positive thoughts and love from the universe and myself. Out to you, Earth signs. I did pre-shuffle. I'm going to shuffle again a couple more times in front of the camera just so you can see this. Again, I don't pick cards. If they don't flip out, I'm not going to give them. This is another read. I've created a spread in the shape of a heart for my love readings, and it seems to be working really well. And I'll explain to you as we go. And you're probably saying, "Well, hey, Lawrence, Blue-Eyed Emperor, why make up another format, another deck layout?" And my thought process is this. I was compelled by the universe, my guide, my spirit guide, Marco, to put and bring love in, right? If you can picture the heart, the love, if you can activate that chakra, that emotional connection to yourself and the universe, as I do with my reads, and I pull that energy in from you folks, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I ask you, universe, to please allow our Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns around the globe, around the world, to feel the love of this reading, to experience it, to send me their energy right now as I shuffle these cards. Universe, Marco, my guiding angel, my mentor, my guide, I ask you, please, to bless these cards and bless this reading with truth. Allow this to resonate. All right, I'm telling you, this happens all the time. Look at, can you see? I don't know if you can see this right now, but the goosebumps on my arm are starting to come out when I start to connect with the energies, the powers. It happens every time. I am blessed. I am blessed. I've never felt more lucky in my life, right? To be able to do these readings, to be able to provide this connection this external connection, right? For those that haven't, and starting to teach my sons about that connection and love and travel. And it went exceptionally well. And so we're going to do it again tonight, as I stated before. But I think I'm going to start actually doing videos on how to connect to the universe, because it is doable. I've been there, I've done it. Anyways, this reading's for the earth signs. Marco, please give us cards to share for this reading, because I'm compelled to stop. I'm going to set this down. I'm going to pull 2 angel cards on this love connection, this potential love reading for August. And if you're with someone, not with someone, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you whether it'll be new, old, or indifferent. Marco, spirit guides, please honor me and honor our earth signs through truth. Give to them what you give to me: love, compassion, and honesty. And this reads, give them not hope through general readings, but give them life and love through manifestation. Allow me to manifest for them. Allow me to manifest for them. I'm covered right now in goosebumps. And again, it's 112 where I'm at. Spirit guides, allow me to manifest for them. Give us the cards. Well, if you didn't pop, I'm not taking you. Marco, give me the cards. Marco, give me the cards, please. 2 cards. First card out, earth sign, is giving and receiving. I'm looking at this right now and I see a beautiful angel on like a cobbled seat with a parrot in one hand feeding a kangaroo mother with a baby kangaroo in the pouch, looking at us right straight ahead. Talk about giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. As we breathe in and breathe out, the universe is operating in that same cycle. As we provide energy, energy is provided to us with each and every breath. I'm paraphrasing because this is what I'm getting with this feeling I'm getting right here. I'm getting a sense of tranquility and peace, and when you only exhale, give, only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Give and receive equally. And that's with any good loving relationship, right? That there's equal, fair, and I place my cards up here. I like to place my cards here to look at those as I go through this read, but to give and take, right? That's what, in a perfect sentiment for this love reading for August, right? Is the ability to give equally and receive equally. Our next card out is Focus on Service. I got this card last reading, Focus on Service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in the constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream and giving and receiving in every situation and all that you do. Spirit Guide, thank you for those 2 wonderful cards. As both of those talks about a really unique form of love, right? Of give and take and service, right? Not only service to people outside, but service within your relationships, right? I mean, to think about this for a second, right? To act in servitude to the person you love or person you desire, to act in servitude is the most gracious gift you can give of yourself. It's not providing them a meal on their plate, a peck on the cheek and the forehead when you leave in the morning. servitude to those that you love, to me, is an act of godliness. I'm a spiritual guy, both in universal spirit, as well as the true belief that there is a God, that there was a Jesus. Whether you're religious or not, it doesn't matter. I am, but you don't have to be me. I'm here to talk to you through the universe, through the spirit guides. And I think the spirit guides run through everything, right? Through every religion, and we just call them different things. And for that alone, I feel that this reading is going to be incredibly powerful. Spirit guides, I ask that you please cleanse this deck spiritually of any negative energy, and I ask that you please allow my spirit guides to talk through me. Talk through me, spirit guides. Let's give the earth signs the August 2019 love reading. Spirit guides, Marco, give me a card, please. Give me a card. Whoa, the devil. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Spirit guides, please give me another card. Please give me another card for our earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit guides, please give me another card. Another card to show me how will the person that our earth signs fall in love with, how does this other person, male, female, doesn't matter, how do they feel about this connection? How do they feel about this connection? How do they feel about this connection? Please, spirit guides, give me cards, please. Ooh, there you go. It did flip out. And you'll see here what my thought process is on my layout here of my cards. How does this person feel about our earth sign? How does this person feel about our earth sign? Please, universe, Marco, guide me. Guide me with the energy that will potentially cross that of our earth signs. Please, Marco, give me another card for our person. Please, Marco, spirit guides, I ask you, please. Wow, this is incredible. Another card. It's almost same position as the fire sign reads for this, but Marco, spirit guides, please give me cards for our earth sign on this side. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I'm pulling for the energies. I will not say this is you if you want this to be you. I pull this for the person that's coming into your life. I'm pulling this side for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Marco, spirit guides, please give me the energies of our earth signs in love, August 2019. Guide me spiritually. Wow. Doesn't matter. So I have right here, and this is the way I do this spread, right? So this kind of, to me, looks like a heart shape. I vision that when I'm reading my cards, I'm looking at them. The center two cards here are the overall energy of this connection and how it will be. This again is the person coming into my earth sign's life. And right now with the devil card, right, I see initially that perhaps our earth sign or this other person may have been tied to, and I don't want to say addiction, I'm not feeling addiction, may have been tied in a relationship where there was a person who was manipulative, a person in their last union that brought them pain and sorrow. With the devil card, I think that's a big thing. That's a feeling I'm getting right now, right? I'm getting this overwhelming feeling that somebody, either you or them, was connected to someone who was toxic, that was, and I'm feeling this energy here, that was always angry, that found a reason to be angry, where there, in your mind, may have not been one, or your person's mind, there may have not been a reason why you got angry, but I'm not feeling my earth signs. I'm not feeling my earth signs. in this position. Either one of you or both of you may have been in a position or a situation where you're in an unhealthy relationship. But what you see and want and desire for this new connection, and I do see a new connection here because I see an abundance, right? A Nine of Pentacles. And I know that we normally talk about pentacles, we talk about money. And for all intents and purposes about this reading, this could be about money, right? This could have been a lack of money because of someone who threw their money away in their last previous relationship, that left with nothing. And this desire for this new connection to be together may come around based on money. That's not a bad thing. It may come around. It may originate based on money. It could be a love at the workplace, but it's a love that just reeks of abundance, that just speaks to my heart when I look at this card of calmness, of a peaceful union with nature, with another person, with life, animals. I see that there was a place in time where a past hurt or injuries has created a need for an abundance of love. And maybe financial. It could be financial love, right? It could be a love that's based on finances, right? How can you help me? How can I help you? Every relationship is give and take some way or another, right? So to say it's based on money is a bad thing, I don't buy that. I don't believe that, right? Some people have little, some people have a lot, some people have very little together. Some people have a lot of assets together. It should not in the mind of the universe and of all things based on love should have nothing to do with it. The person that's coming in to you in August, Earth signs, is a person of great strength, willpower, fortitude, the ability to create sustainability, right? Coming from this damage, this hurt, could have created a person here that has become so strong and so used to standing by themselves now because of either time, circumstance, abuse. We can't forget that that's a potential. Who seeks an abundance of wealth that could be love or money, but has stood the test of time and has become a stronger person from that. So you're not getting a weak person. Brace yourself, Earth signs. You wanted a weak person? This is not the month to put yourself on the market, because what you're going to get in August, I'm manifesting for you as a person with great strength. And I think that's what the Earth signs need. You need a person that's not going to waffle, that's not going to flake, that's not going to run at the first time something looks scary. And I got to sit back up and arch my back because bending over during these reads all the time, leaning forward because the table's lower, and I can raise it, but I'll do that later. But they're offering you, guess what? A beautiful, and notice right here on the other side, the lion here, the lion here. Do you see the symbology here, the strength that this person's bringing to this union, and the offer of universal acceptance in the spirit, the universe, and what the universe is bringing this person, right? This person wants something manifested, wants the universe to bring love that just outshines anything that it had in the past. Earth signs, what are you bringing? What are you hoping for in this relationship? Queen of Rods. Wow, look at this. This is a beautiful read, right? A beautiful read. The Queen of Rods is confident, it's pride, it's happiness, It's a love of both animal, manhood, kindness. It's a person that just sees nothing but just wonderful growth. And this is what my earth signs are wanting. They're wanting this actionable person, right? The Queen of Wands, this actual person who's in charge, who my earth signs are feeling empowered right now for this love. But guess what? You also are bringing the Seven of Swords to this. Seven of Swords. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the person that you're meeting, because guess what? This strength has no room, no tolerance for the shady. Slim Shady, please go home, is what that sign is going to do. And that could be a Leo. But the Seven of Swords that you're bringing in, carrying, the past that you may have had, the circumstances you may have had delved in the past, this type of snaky, shady business is not going to get you anywhere. If you're really looking for love, embrace this and set this deceit, this mask wearing, behind the back, trying to bring somebody in. And let me just elaborate on that. This Seven of Swords guy, look at this chagrinous look on his face. Look at the look on his face right here. He's looking at her, snickering, going, yep, I'm getting away with something. You're not going to be able to pull the wool over on this new person coming in, because I've manifested you a person of strength of character. What I can't manifest is you to change your ways. No more lying, no more deceiving. Be your authentic self in life every day, even if you have to be authentic with yourself, right? If you stop lying to yourself, and you'll stop lying to other people. Stop sneaking around and deceiving yourself, and you'll stop deceiving other people. And you'll have this love. This Queen of Rods is saying, guess what? I need to look at myself here and make the positive changes. Make the universal karmic changes necessary to become this person here. Earth sign. I hope this resonates, because I'm manifesting it for you. And before I lie down tonight, my head on my pillow and go to sleep, I will ask the universe to bring this strength, this person to you. I will ask the universe to give guidance for this behavior, for these actions to go away. I will ask the universe to take away this hurt from your heart. Take this weight off your shoulders. Take the burden away that may be attempting to come into this new union, so that we can have an abundance of love, prosperity, a unification, a joining of money, sense, stability. Earth signs. The universe calls upon you to take action, to love yourself, to forgive yourself for past hurts, pains, for those that you caused other people, and forgiveness in your heart for those that have caused you pain. Earth signs. Stand strong, and we'll stand together. Till next time, the Blue-Eyed Emperor, signing off.